Welcome. Thank you for being here. My name is Alex. Subscribe and we'll start your daily yoga practice today. This will be a 20-minute flow, full body stretch for beginners, for intermediate, for anybody who wants to just set aside some time, stretch, move, just be present. No props are needed. Let's begin in a child's pose. Bring the big toes together, the knees are apart. Walk your hands away from you. And on an exhale, bring your forehead down to the mat. Bring your awareness to the present moment, to the quality of the breath. Arrive. Let go of anything you were doing beforehand, anything you might be planning for later. Be here right now for yourself, with yourself. Press up to a tabletop position. Tuck the toes and let's draw circles with the torso, right, almost through up dog to the left and back. And we'll go both directions, stretching through the feet, just feeling out where you are today. Neutral spine that is somewhere in the middle. Tops of the feet are down, hands shoulder width, knees hip width. 3, cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back, look straight ahead. Exhale, through the nose, round the spine, tuck the chin. Let these build. Inhale, open up the front of the body, press the tops of the feet down. And long exhale, press the feet down still and pull in the core. Inhale. Long exhale. Neutral spine. Extend the right leg back and up about hip height. Keep the knee facing down. Draw in the core. Strengthen, engage the lifted leg. Feel the hamstrings. Left arm reaches forward. Thumb up. Reach, pull in the stomach, strong leg. Hand and knee to the mat. Let's switch sides. Left leg back and lift. Redistribute the weight so that it's even between both hands. Draw in the core and start to squeeze the lifted leg. Gently press down through the top of your right foot. Extend the right arm forward. Try not to move the rest of the body too much. You're looking just down at your mat. Back of the neck is long and comfortable. Tabletop. Right leg back, left arm reaches forward. And switch. Maintain engagement of the core. Smooth breath. And tabletop. Tuck the toes. Lift the knees downward, facing dog. Press up, press back. Feet are hip width, hands are shoulder width. Let's bend one knee at a time, pressing the opposite heel down. If your balance is okay, I like to pick up one hand at a time and roll out each wrist. And then make sure the weight is even between both hands. Let's press the heels back and down. Walk to the top of the mat and relax over soft legs. You can separate your feet about hip width. Straighten one, both legs at a time, whatever sounds good. Just try to get the whole back body involved. Bending the knees will help that to happen. Press to stand. Let's stand evenly between both feet. Roll the shoulders back and down. And reconnect to the present moment. Notice how you've already shifted your perspective in just a few moments. On an inhale, reach the arms wide and overhead. Keep them shoulder width. Draw in the core. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees and forward fold over both legs. Hands to the mat. Step the right foot back for a lunge. Tall on the toes of the back foot. Same strong feeling with the back leg. Keep the left knee over the left ankle. Lower the right knee to the mat, untuck the toes, and sit all the way back for a half split. So sit either on the heel or inside of it. You can also sit on a pillow if you need to. Let's sit up tall and fold over the left leg. Take your time. This leg does not have to be straight, and try to keep the sole of the foot facing away from you. All while breathing. Smooth breaths in and out through the nose. Sit up. Shift your weight back to a lunge. Let's untuck or tuck the back toes, lifting the knee. Lunge twist. Right hand down, left arm opens up. Fingers spread wide, keep that whole arm in view. Left hand down. Forward fold at the top of your mat. Let's keep the knees soft. Scan the body from right to left and see what's different. Press to stand. On an inhale, reach your arms overhead. Hold on to the left wrist with the right hand. Pull up and gently lean to the right as your hips go to the left. Try not to dip the shoulder forward. Keep this in the side body. Just a couple of breaths. And lift out. Hold the right wrist with the left hand. Keep the feet grounded. Reach and lengthen sideways. Lift back up. Interlace your fingers, index fingers out. Let's press a button on the ceiling for 3 breaths. Find normal standing, soften the knees and forward fold over both legs. Left foot to a lunge. Feel a stretch in the toes of the back foot every time you're launching yourself forward, but not beyond the ankle. Lower the hips down and keep a right angle with the front leg as best as you can. Strong back leg. Lower the left knee, untuck the toes, and make your way back. Half split, sit up tall, and fold over the right leg. Sit up. Lunge, back knee lifts, and as the hips start to loosen up, make sure you pull in the core. Lunge twist, left hand down, right arm up. Right hand back down, forward fold at the top of your mat. Let's hang here for a moment, find that much more length. Soften the knees and carefully stand up. Bring the palms to touch. Inhale, sweep the arms wide and overhead. Inhale, look up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Soften the knees and round up to standing. Inhale, arms overhead. Look up, reach up, hold for 3 breaths or back bend. Release out and fold forward. Soften the knees so you can sit down. And scoop back. Let's bring the soles of the feet to touch. Hold on to the outsides of the feet. Shoulders are down. We're going to find a little movement. Forward with a flat back as best as you can. Near the end, round the spine. Hang on to your feet or your ankles. Tuck the chin. Lean back. And then build your spine back up from the base up. So you're going to tilt the pelvis back forward and forward with a flat spine. Find your own pace for a few rounds. And then go the other direction. You'll lean back, round, forward with a round spine, and then pull the collarbones through as you lift up with a flat back. It's nice to take the time to be able to take this time to slow down and care for yourself, your hips, and sit back up, soles of the feet on the mat, about hip width for reverse tabletop. Fingertips point toward the heels, press and lift. Sit back down, extend your legs out in front of you, sit up nice and tall, lift your arms overhead, and fold over your legs. They don't have to be completely straight. Just breathe and feel every sensation. And sit up. One more, reverse tabletop. Press and lift. If it's okay with your neck, you can let the head go back. Lift a little bit higher. And sit back down. Turn to face the long edge of your mat. Extend the right foot out. The left leg is in. Lift the left arm up and over. Side body stretch. And sit up. Switch out the legs. Right foot in, left foot out. Take a moment to make sure you're sitting up straight, shoulders back and down. And the right arm lifts up and over. Opening up the side of the body and the left hamstrings. And sit up. Bring your left foot in, sit up tall. And we will twist to the right. Arms reach overhead. Stay lifted, float the arms down. Bring the right arm behind you, left hand to the right knee. And bring the right shoulder blade back. Release through center, arms overhead. Whoa. Arms up. I thought I hit a bug or something. Reach up. And twist left. Left hand is a kickstand behind you, and the right hand gives you some leverage so you can pull as you bring the left shoulder blade back. Release through center, reach the arms overhead, and bring them down to heart center. Interlace your fingers, press the palms away from you, especially the pointer and thumb edge. You can keep the elbows soft. You might lower the chin a little bit and press the hands away, feeling this in the upper back. And let's place one hand on each knee. Tilt the head side to side. Find center, look right and left. Try not to tilt the head. You want to lead with the chin. And left. Half or full circles. Roll the shoulders back and down. And let's close with a breath. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Long exhale, lower your hands down. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe. Please let me know what you thought. And until next time, namaste.